come in here, take a look. As you guys can see, we are over 1,000 miles, so it is time to change the oil. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, oil change on the 8.6. So this is the first oil change at 1,000 miles. It's actually 1,100 almost. So we're gonna throw in some Motul 8100 Eco-Lite 0W20 today. Got the OEM filter as well. Can't go wrong with that. And I'm also installing the Fumoto quick drain valve. This is the speed version or whatever. It has the small little nipple right there. So yeah, I never installed one of these in my cars before. The Impreza, I've been using the stock drain plug this whole time, but I figured maybe with this car I can use something a little more nicer, and this lets you change your oil a lot easier because of this quick lever thing, and I think it should be pretty good. So this is not really a how-to video because I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to change their oil, but I'm gonna do some cinematics, and hopefully after we can do some test drives, give it the beans, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so what it comes with is the valve itself, this little washer that I know goes in between this and the oil pan obviously, and then you got a clip that I think goes on top of the lever or something. I'll figure that out real fast, but yeah, this is a way for it not to just pop open on the street, but I've also heard that it's pretty hard to really do that because you kind of have to push it down and over. Very cool. Let's put this on right now. As you guys can see, we got the valve installed. Pretty simple. You just tighten it back on by hand and then get a 19mm wrench and just snug it up pretty good like you would do any other drain plug. So got it about a quarter turn additional, and I think it's pretty solid there. So yeah, now it's time to fill the oil. So fresh oil change, finally everything is good to go. I'm at 1,088 miles now, so engine is quote unquote broken in. Fresh oil change, some Motul oil. Car feels really good. I believe I'm putting this video out before the exhaust install video, but I did put on an NVIDIA R400 exhaust. Yes, I already bought an exhaust for this car. I could not wait. I just needed to hear the exhaust. That is very important to me for the overall driving experience. You know, I've had an exhaust on my car, the Impreza, for like 6 years, so I just need some noise, some audible noise from the car to let me enjoy it better, I guess. It's getting kind of hot here. Roll the windows down slightly. Hopefully the wind noise doesn't get crazy. I would like to invest in some audio equipment. I think it would help the channel out a lot, since you know I record my voice and everything a lot, so figure it'd be a good investment. So now the car should be nice and warmed up, so it'll be a perfect time to test things out at this one countryside road I know. Definitely a lot of fun. So we're gonna give it the beans. I'm gonna floor it. I'm not gonna, well, let's just say we're going to Mexico. I'm not gonna go too crazy because know that's not always the best thing, and of course I do want to take care of this car. Don't want to go too crazy too fast. I just love driving manual, by the way. It's been such a good experience. I mean, yeah, I stalled a couple times. I've had some rough shifts. Like, that's everything a beginner goes through, and I'm still going through it anyway. I mean, I'm not perfect at all, far from it, but it's just been so fun to be able to feel the car and really drive it. You know, the Impreza was automatic. I mean, it had exhaust, had everything. No bags, wheels, good tires, but nothing just beats me to feel your car fully in every aspect. So I just cannot wait till I can put wheels and coilovers on this car, because it is going to change everything. Once I get wheels and coilovers for this car, it's just going to be a good time. I already know, because this chassis is so nimble. You know, this is what the car was designed for, honestly. Seriously, this car just drives so beautifully. I almost don't want to put stiff suspension on it just because it just feels so comfortable. I know I sound like, you know, this guy's definitely going to put a bunch of crap on his car. Yes, that is correct. And I already have. But I'm just going to enjoy the stockness of this car for now. But honestly, the wheels and coilovers are the next big mod for this car. I mean, like any car, it changes everything. So that is what I'm going for here. So hopefully it comes soon. I'm still debating what I want to go with this time. I'm thinking Fortunatos, but I'm still doing my research. I mean, I might just go BC Racing, honestly. I mean, just something simple, but still reliable, because I don't want to go too crazy or too stiff or anything like that. Maybe I'll also go silvers again. Kind of depends what I'm feeling, I guess. I understand the lighting just got very bad, but hopefully I can edit this in post and make it look better. But I think we're going to be approaching a straightaway here soon in Mexico, where we should have a safe way to test out stuff, I guess. And it should be a very, very good time. Need to get better at shifting fast. I actually lost traction a little bit. Definitely spins wheel for sure. These are not the best tires out there. Definitely with the right tune, the right mods, it can just be super fun. Like, I already know there's so much possible. I said this so many times. Like, this car just has so much you can do. Like, it's just no joke. There's just so much you can do. Without any, without getting in trouble. Mexico, of course. I'm not the best fast shifter by any means. I really hope to get better. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even be doing that crazily at this point. I still want to make sure I can get better before I go crazy. But yeah, it's been so fun, guys. We need the unequal length headers for sure. I think that is, for one, it's a Subaru motor, so you definitely want that rumble still, which is definitely one of my favorite parts about owning a Subaru, is because you can get that kind of noise. So I'm gonna do one more pull, quote unquote pull, for you guys, and then call it a day, because I don't want to beat on my car too hard anymore. for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. As you can see, we are finally at 1,000 miles, or 1,118 miles now, and we got the new oil in. Car feels amazing. Everything is all good to go. I might do the trans fluid soon. I'm not sure how soon though, because you really don't need to, but I also want to improve the shifting feel. Might let it break in a little bit more if there's any more room for that before I go ahead and mess with it some more. I mean, the only thing I've done is the M-Tech clutch spring, which has nothing to do with the trans fluid anyway. But yeah, that's all I've done so far of the transmission mods. I do want a new shift knob, but anyway, that's going a little bit too far ahead of myself. But yeah, the car has been so good these past 4 weeks I've driven it. Honestly, I just find any excuse I can to go drive because it's just so much fun, and I want to get better at driving manual too. So I might make a video on a beginner's perspective on driving manual for the first time, because really this is my first manual car, so I'm learning a lot, watching a ton of videos and just going out and practicing and just driving it every day. Yeah, definitely a lot of fun for sure. But as always, I'm definitely very appreciative of all the support I get for this channel, the cars, the brand, everything. It's just so crazy that we've gotten this far. Like, the channel has 2,300 subscribers, which I literally never thought I would get to that point. Like, that's absolutely insane to me. I've had like countless YouTube channels in the past, all with different topics, and it's never gotten to this level. But of course, there's still room to grow, so I'm gonna keep working. Hopefully, you know, one day this could be my full-time thing. I don't know. But I'm gonna call it a day, guys. Check out Katana Style, katanastyle.com, and at Katana Style on Instagram. I talk really fast sometimes, so apologies for that. But yeah, catch you guys later. Peace.